Good morning. This is Angie Gallion coming to you from the Beach House today with a book review on T.M. Brown's Sanctuary. This novel is a love story to the South. The story is set in a small town called Shiloh, Georgia, which is a quaint antebellum town that has your normal cast of characters for the South. It has a very strong religious thread that runs through this novel. As Southerners, we tend to believe in God and country and family, and that's definitely very clear in this book. So the story is of Theo and Liddy Phillips, who are Atlanteans, who have retired and are moving down south. Theo is a retired editor. So he falls naturally into the local newspaper and is going to do a commemoration piece on a local hero, Jesse Masterson, who died in an unfortunate fire accident that still has questions that surround it. As he's doing research for his piece, there are questions that come up, and he realizes that the story is bigger than just Jesse Masterson and includes John Priestley, another young man from town who is currently serving time in prison for an embezzlement charge that the locals seem to think was very dubious. It seemed very out of character for this young man to have embezzled anything. And so as Theo is digging, he starts realizing that there's a deeper story here. And that's really what I loved about this book, was I loved how T.M. Brown pulls together all the fabric of the Southern life and all the characters and all the eclectic people. And then he starts looking beneath the surface. And that's where the real story takes place, is it's like the water, like the surface of a lake. You know, you look at the surface of a lake and it's placid and nothing's moving. But beneath that surface, there's a lot happening. And that's what we find in Shiloh. It's a nicely written book. It's well edited. It is definitely a book that keeps you needing to read to find out what's happening next. It's not a skimming book. You'll want to read every single page because little bits come out in conversations over here and then show up in a cookout over here and tie in with something he finds in a file over there. So it was nicely done. It's a good little mystery. I enjoyed it very much. I hope you'll check it out. You can see my full review at angiegallion.com, and thanks for joining me today. Have a great day.